Hello everyone. Today, I'm bringing you this chainsaw. It's quite a vintage piece. First, let's take a look at this metal tag, made in Western Germany. As we know, back in 1989, the Berlin Wall fell. This marked the beginning of German reunification. On October 3, 1990, East and West Germany officially merged to form the present-day Federal Republic of Germany. Seeing West Germany here means this saw predates 1990. Let's check its production date. We can see this saw was manufactured in April 1987, well before the official merger. This particular unit appears to be from Japan. Notice this promotional sticker here. It marks Stihl's 60th anniversary commemorative edition. Was 1987 Stihl's 60th anniversary? I'm not entirely sure, since this year marks Stihl's centennial, this being 2026. If 2026 is the 100th year, was 87 the 60th? My math is a bit rusty, so I'm not certain. Here, you can spot the Stihl Wood Boss 02 for a V. The AV stands for anti-vibration. Stihl's damping system differs from Husqvarna's approach. Stihl typically uses rubber isolation buffers to achieve its anti-vibration effect, whereas Husqvarna tends to employ spring-based damping. The Stihl 024 pioneered Stihl's mid-range class, serving as the blueprint for the legendary 026 and MS260 series, with its light magnesium build and AV dampening. This saw's displacement is around 42 cubic centimeters, delivering 2.1 kilowatts of power. Max RPM ranges between 12,500 and 13,000. Later, an upgraded super version arrived, bored out to 45 or 48 cc, pushing power up to 2.3 kilowatts. For this original 2.1 kilowatts model, considering its modest 42 cc displacement and vintage, the power output is quite respectable. It easily swings a 14 to 16 inch guide bar, handling hardwood without issue. It remains a classic, mid-sized, pro or semi-pro saw. The crankcase is constructed from die-cast magnesium alloy, keeping it lightweight. Its efficient anti-vibe system, the aforementioned AV, stands for anti-vibration. It utilizes professional rubber isolation blocks to dampen oscillations. These blocks significantly block high-frequency vibrations. From the two-stroke engine reaching your hands, this drastically reduces the risk of developing white finger disease, clinically known as hand-arm vibration syndrome. Fellow loggers likely know this occupational hazard well. Now, let's pop open the air filter cover. Looking inside, the O2 for carburetor, shared with the 026 and MS260, does not feature a built-in choke plate. Without a choke, starting can be tricky. So, how does Stihl solve this? Check out this linkage. There's a lever connected to a horizontal rod. Let me zoom in so you can see. When we flip this lever, it lifts up, actuating a small white plastic rod. Attached to the air filter assembly, I'll remove the filter to give you a clearer view. As this white rod tilts upward, it pushes a circular plastic disc core, possibly rubber, directly against the carburetor's intake throat. This effectively seals off the airflow, functioning exactly like a choke. By closing off the intake, it enriches the fuel mixture for starting. Hopefully, this demonstration makes it clear. Carburetors for Husky 365 or 372 use a mechanical butterfly valve and rocker arm to close the choke internally. But the O2 lacks that internal mechanism like MS260 and MS380. Instead, they rely on this external air filter flap to create the necessary vacuum. In short, a significant portion of Stihl carps operate without a traditional choke plate. They simply utilize the air filter design to achieve the same effect. And that covers the full mechanism. Alright, that wraps up our look at this classic West German Stihl. Thanks for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one.